Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
What's going on YouTube? It's GreensCrafty back again, and I have an NU battle here against DaisukiStyle. I'm not 100% sure if he has a Wi-Fi a YouTube channel, so I'm just uploading it. If you see it, put your link in a comment below, and I will be sure to put your channel in there. Now, as you'll see, I have a Cinchino, Haunter, Magmar, War Turtle, Simisage, and a Floatzel. Haunter, Simisage, and Floatzel are all choiced. Cinchino is a Life Orb Technician set. Magmar is an offensive set, and my War Turtle is just a regular War Turtle. Now he's gonna lead off with his Charizard. He has a Dragonair, a Alamalamola, whatever the hell that thing is called, and I am gonna be afraid of that Ursaring if it is Quick Feet Life Orb. So I'm sorry, Quick Feet Toxic Orb. So here I'm gonna lead off with my Cinchino, and this is my ASAP team. I based it off the ASAP mob. So he's going to lead off with his Charizard. I'm going to go straight off and hit him with a Rock Blast. I don't know why he stayed in on that. So I take a quick 6-5 lead. And Charizard could have been a decent threat to my team, because he could have taken out my Simisage rather easily. So he's going to bring in his Alamalamola, and I'm going to go for the Bullet Seed right off the bat, not playing any games. And this thing is a defensive tank. It's gonna just absorb these Bullet Seeds like it's nothing. Technician boost ×2, and Life Orb is gonna not even do half. So he's gonna hit me with the Toxic right off, and I'm not gonna appreciate that very well because he's gonna be able to stall me out. So at this point, looking at the rest of his team, it pretty much did its job by taking out the Charizard. So at this point, I'm just going to fodder it off. And I'm going to let it die to Toxic Damage Stall, because I have really no use for it otherwise. So that's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to Wish Protect as I continue to Bullet Seed. And the only way I can pretty much take this out is if I hit 5 times and two or three of those 5 times be critical hits. And as you see, he's going to Protect again, and that's going to wither me down slowly but surely, and I'm going to just pretty much die to Toxic Damage. So at this point, it's going to be 5-5, and this thing is going to be a threat because I'm going to bring in my Simisage. Let's just say I bring in my Simisage to take this out. He's clearly going to switch out to either his Dragonair or his Skuntank to take the Grass move. And then I'm in a situation where I don't have anything to take out this Alamalamola. So I'm pretty much screwed in this situation. Luckily, this thing isn't a bulky setup sweeper. So that's the only good thing about what's going on right now, is I can effectively bring something else in after I die. So here he's going to go for the Wish again, and he's going to go for the Protect after, and the Toxic Damage is going to obviously take me out now, because I've had enough turns to let Toxic Damage build up. So that's that, and I'm going to make a pretty awkward move here, predicting him to go for the Protect instead of the Waterfall. I'm going to go into my Magmar, and he's going to go for the Protect. It's going to fail. It's not going to fail. It's going to go. But I go for the Belly Drum. Yes, I am a physical set, as I said in the preview. And nothing in the tier is going to appreciate a +6 Stab Flare Blitz. I don't care if you resist it or not. You are not going to appreciate it. Now, as you'll see, I'm going to go for the Flare Blitz, and I'm going to inflict massive damage after he protects. Now, this is a +6 max attack stab Flare Blitz resisted, and that is almost enough to take it out. If there was such a thing as +8, that's what would have taken it out. Now, he's going to stay in. I don't know why. And I'm going to go up again for another Flare Blitz. And this is going to take it out. So not very often do you see a Magmar take out an Alomomola. And you saw it for once. And after the Flare Blitz, I'm left with 8 HP. He's going to bring in his Mightyena. And I know he's going to go for the Sucker Punch. So I'm going to switch out and go to my Floatzel. And he obviously goes for the Sucker Punch. It's not going to affect me. So here, I know he's going to switch. He's going to switch out and go into his Ursaring. So I'm going to go straight for the Waterfall. And it's going to hit it. And it's going to do massive damage because I am Choice Banded. And I am stabbed. And I see that he has Leftovers. So I know Quick Feet is not going to be a factor here. So I'm not going to switch out. I'm going to go straight for the Waterfall again. And that is going to take out his Ursaring. So that puts his Charizard, Alomomola down, and his Ursaring down. Now he's going to go into his Skuntank. And he's going to go for the Sucker Punch. And that's going to... I think that's going to bring me down to 82 HP here. As you see, I'm going to go for the Waterfall once again. And that is going to do decent damage, barring Choice Banded, and that's way better than decent damage. That's very good damage. So, fearing another Sucker Punch, I'm going to switch out and go back into my Magmar, predicting the Sucker Punch, and this is the crucial point of the match. I'm predicting him to go Sucker Punch again, so I'm going to go for the Substitute, being I cannot set one up. So, I'm going to go for it here. And then I'm predicting another Sucker Punch again, so I'm going to go for Substitute once more. And he's going to obviously go for the Sucker Punch again. And now I predict him to not go for the Sucker Punch again. And I go straight for the Flare Blitz, and that is going to completely annihilate his Skuntank. So that was a really risky move, because if he would have predicted that, I would have been screwed. Aftermath is going to take me out. But that's pretty much all I needed Magmar for. It took out 2 key Pokemon in this match, and that's all I could really ask for it. Now I'm going to switch out into my Simisage, and he's going to go for the Sucker Punch. I went for the Choice Specs Focus Blast, but his Sucker Punch goes first, obviously, because he is priority, and he gets a crit. That crit would not have killed me. I know that for a fact, barring that he was not at Moxie at all. So from here, I'm going to go on into my ASAP Tsunami, and I'm going to go for the Aqua Jet, knowing that priority attack moves automatically go before Sucker Punch. So I'm going to be able to take out his Mightyena with 2 Choice Banded Aqua Jets, and that is just magnificent. And I think at this point he's down to his last Pokemon, his Dragonair. And here I am going to go for... Oh, actually I'm going to switch out into my Spins. And he's going to reveal that he is a DragonDance set. I thought he was a maybe a Spec set or something. I've used that before. And he's going to go for 2 Dragon Dances. I'm going to hit him with a Seismic Toss, I believe. And obviously it's going to do 100 damage to it. And this really helped out a lot. So he's going to go lose 100 HP. And he's going to go right for the Outrage. And back-to-back attacking moves. He's going to get another crit with this Dragonair. That crit mattered 100%. I am max defense, Eviolite, War Turtle. I could have survived that. So now, just to get off a little extra residual damage, I'm going to go for the Aqua Jet, and that is going to do almost nothing. But it does help me out a lot because it does a little more damage, and it's going to be a lot easier to take it out. So another outrage is going to take out my Floatzel, and thankfully he only gets a 2-turn outrage, and I send out my Haunter. I am Scarfed, so I know I'm going to be faster. I'm going to go for the Sludge Bomb. That's going to bring him down to orange health, and he's going to break through his confusion, and he's going to hit the rest. I'm not really worried. I'm hoping he gets like a 3 to 4 turn rest, so I can bring him back down to that same amount of HP with a Scarfed Sludge Bomb. And luckily he does, I believe. I'm gonna hit one Sludge Bomb. That's gonna do very little damage. Now I know I'm gonna need a critical hit to pretty much kill this thing, and it's gonna bring him down to orange again. I'm gonna be able to hit him with another one, and that's gonna bring him down to a range where if he does wake up here and he's still gonna be confused, he hits himself, he's gonna die, and that's exactly what happens. He hits himself, he kills himself, and that is the game. I hope you all enjoyed. Please don't forget to leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.